Hey guys, what is up? Tyler Aliens Rock 50 here, and welcome back to another episode of Bloons TD Battles. What we have here is a strategy guide for the new map. I believe it's called Pyramid Steps. Yeah, I believe. But yeah, this video will show a couple of games against Tyrell 3-3. Tyrell and I did some pretty good testing on this map, and I think we got a pretty solid strategy down. So check this out. My loadout would be attack shooter, cannon, village, and farm. Sounds similar to my park loadout, and it is. And with some testing, we found out that the Tack cannon strategy is freaking golden on this map. It's like it works out really nicely. I'm able to get a massive farm economy and defend very, very nicely. As long as you follow these steps out. You know, normally. So, I'm starting with the farm here. Of course, I do love farms. I go farm economy, especially because this map is actually quite short. It's about the length, I'd say between temple and park. Or I'm not actually sure which is longer, Temple or Cards. But I don't know, it's a tad bit longer in Temple, but it's like just as hard to defend as it is. I mean, you know, if you go Balloon Economy, you're really not going to get that much, but if you go Farm Economy, you're just going to get massive economy. So I went for a 0-0 farm, then I got my 0-0 cannon right in the middle of the map, put that on, first actually, just have it chase down the balloons, then on close eventually. Got my farm up to 1-0, got the cannon up to 3-0, and it seems that a 3-0 cannon is able to defend against pinks and all that stuff. I think actually this isn't quite just a testing game, this is just like... Oh no, he does send pinks, okay. So we'll see how this goes, and yeah, the cannon's actually holding him off quite nicely. As a good explosion radius, it takes like all the middle area of the map. So from here on, just get like 2 more 1-0 farms before round 6. Because by then you will need your 3-0 texture. You obviously have to have some way to fend off blacks. I guess every once in a while your 3-0 can might leak like 1 or 2 lives against the pinks. But honestly, who cares about lives? Like, seriously. As long as you have 1 life left, you are completely fine. Just don't do anything stupid as long as you have 1 life left. But aside from that, we are getting up my 3-0 tack shooter. I'm not quite sure if I'm actually getting it right away or I'm waiting for him to send blacks. Oh no, I get it right away. Okay. That is good to know. I get the tack shooter right away. And then just back to farming, because once I have these 2 towers, I am pretty much set for the next few rounds. I say he's trying sending some blacks. The texture's in a nice spot because it covers like a lot of area. Maybe if you want to, if you like want the tax on the right to pop, you could get the range upgrades, but I don't bother with them. So anyways, more farming, getting hopefully up to 5-1-0 farms for round 8. Yep, there we go, 1-0 farms. You do have to watch out a little bit for round 8 because there's like reroll blacks and yellows. If your opponent decides to layer them, you could go for a second texture right next to first, which is... Or maybe I'm thinking about doing. I forget exactly what happened in this game. It was big. Okay, so it looks like he's layering blacks over yellows. So right now, I'm getting up a second texture. That first rush got maybe 20 lives by me. Maybe not even. I wasn't really keeping track, but really not too much. But if you get a second texture, it's like 2-0 or 3-0. Your opponent really will not be able to get any of them by. Because it's a short path up to the towers. And they really won't be able to layer balloons that well. So anyways, upgrading my farms from 1-0 to 2-0 now. Getting 2 or 3 of these upgraded, 3 if I'm decide to be greedy, and 2 just otherwise, I guess. But then afterwards, I realized I gotta get my village. Village is full camo detection on this map. Mortar is not, even though mortar, you know, I mean, if you have it in the right spot, can hold off full camo pinks. There's the other mortar exploits, which I should actually go over sometime, but I don't feel like doing it right now. But yes, believe it or not, mortar is never full camo detection. Never. Unless you get it's like a 2-4. I mean, I guess that's full camo detection. So anyways, he's sending some pinks. I let a few by, make him keep wasting his money. I'm down to 69 lives now. 69. I actually ended up selling a farm for the camo detection. I guess I got a bit too greedy. But whatevers. Now you see the blade shooter there. A blade maelstrom in the middle of the map kicks butt like crazy. It is crazy good. I don't know how. I mean, I've just had some really good games with Blade Maelstrom. And you'll see later in this video, like, the true powers of Blade Maelstrom, especially on this map. And honestly, I mean, it could work on any map too, but you'll see. But yeah, I used that to hold off the rainbow rushes, and now I'm saving up for a 4-2 cannon, which I'm kind of getting right now. A 4-2 cannon plus 2 3-0 tack shears. You want both those tack shears right there up to 3-0 to hold off ceramics, and that should be good. Obviously, if something goes wrong, just blade maelstrom it. Because sometimes I do hate it when this happens. Oh, look, he's sending ceramics now. But, like, sometimes, like a ceramic, when popped into 2 rainbows, like, will immediately regrow back into ceramics, just screwing me over. But that didn't happen this time. I only leaked, like, 5 lives, or 7, I guess. But, yeah, situation averted. I held off those ceramics pretty nicely. Anyways, I'm getting more greedy. I have 6 2-0 farms right now. That's an insane amount of economy. I guess I haven't done the math. I want to do that, the math now, but, or sometime in the future, like, you know, what economy farms equal out to. But I'm too lazy to do that. But I would estimate that's around, like, 900 economy. I don't know, something big. It's a lot of economy. Just raking in so much money per round. Now I get up my Moab Maulers, just 2 right there, directly below the village. Should work out nicely against Moabs. It has proven to do well in the past, so I mean, you know, why not? So anyways, I'm getting more and more greedy with the farms. You'll see, I get super duper greedy. But I mean, this is a nice short map. He's not going too many farms. He's trying to catch up with the economy right now, but he's not sending that many pinks. I wonder if he's just restricting himself or doesn't have that much economy. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I got my first 3-0 farm. And I think you all know what comes after 3-0 farms. You know, if you think this game might go for a bit, go for a, wait for it, a 4-0 farm. There it is. There we go, a 4-0 farm. $3,000 per round at 4-0, but then like $4,500 around at 4-2. It's really nice for economy, especially like at these medium rounds, like you know, rounds 20 through 23 are all like pretty short, so you get a good amount of money in those. So yeah, a 4. And what the nice thing about farm is, even if you send like ZOMGs or BFBs or stuff, even if your income's gone, you'll still get a ton of money from the bananas. I mean, it doesn't kill your income. So now, as you see, I'm just defending a bit more, hopefully getting more Moab soon, preparing to Blade Maelstrom in the back. And another 3-0 cannon could be 4-2 nice and easily. I'm thinking about getting more farms. I'm like, no, this is probably going to end soon. I'm just going to collect some bananas. Wait for this round's gonna end. This round actually was kind of short too, just a few zebras and stuff. Getting the Moab Assassin. I actually use a Moab Assassin on the natural Moab here, just because all my Moab Mars are on the opposite side of the map. I don't know, maybe I could put some on the other side, but I don't know. Hey, look at that, it's a ZOMG. Well, there we go. How about that economy? Sending off that ZOMG. It's definitely the way to go, especially if you have farm economy, because you're still getting $4,500 a round. If you didn't go farms, then you'd be getting nothing, like, at all. So anyways, he's trying to get up a Blade Maelstrom real quick to hold off the ceramics, but it's not going to be enough. The ZOMG beats him. There we go, victory. So anyways, next game. Also, against Tyrell 333. I believe this game was played a tad bit earlier. The purpose of this game is basically just to show the true powers of Maelstrom. I mean, in the previous game, it kind of failed, but that's because it was against the ZOMG, and not all the ceramics came out in, like, the same place. But if you have a good computer, Blade Maelstrom can be very useful in the later rounds. Like, you know, if you're not lagging at all. So anyways, same strategy, I think, from both of us as before. Farms to 3-0 cannon. Just got to get that bad boy up right there. I'm leaving on first just so he chases down those fuel balloons, minimizing live leakage. Because, I mean, I sacrifice lives for economy, not lives for no apparent reason. Just gonna set that straight. Don't go, I'm gonna be lazy and just leak these off. No, bad idea. Bad. Also, I actually do something different with the bomb tower. I try going for a 0-1 bomb tower, then going to 3-1. Doesn't work out as well. It's not as economic. And plus, a 3-0 works perfectly fine. So yeah, 3-0 bomb tower. Yeah, I guess. I think I'll have a few less farms in the long run. At least I think that'll be the case. But, yeah, since this is basically kind of what's just been happening last time, I'm gonna kind of recap, or, well, I guess I want to talk about what's been going on lately. I have been, like, in a mixture of being lazy and trying to get stuff to work. I guess most of my focus has been on the, Bloons Tower Defense Battles iOS, iOS, and I'm just trying to get, trying to get a way to, make the screen not get cut off. I'll discuss that in that video. I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But yeah, at the same time, I've been kind of lazy. Well, however, today is Monday, beginning of the work week, I guess. So it's time for actually me to get down to business. I have quite a few things to film today. Hopefully, I can get across to all of them. I'll try my best. But we'll see videos today, tomorrow, and hopefully Wednesday. As long as, as long as things go out all right. Another thing you guys should know, Wednesday evening, sometime late day Wednesday, I'm leaving to go camping. I'm going to be going camping on Wednesday. So, I'll be gone until Sunday, I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I'm going to be gone like 4 or 5 days or so. So, no videos then, unfortunately. I could try a schedule to upload, and if I have anything left over, I'll see. But, I don't know. Chances are it's going to be another time without videos. Maybe I'll be able to make it up with a live stream or something like that. Yeah. So anyways, I'm just looking at the chat. Tyrell brings up King of the Hill, and I guess that kind of is a small segue into what I want to mention next. King of the Hill. I am a knight in that, and I played quite a few games. However, not all of my games are going to be uploaded to Chris's channel, just like the most exciting ones. So I'm curious to see if you guys would like me to upload to my channel with my own commentary. Some of the not as exciting games, but yet still some worth going to YouTube. Some are definitely still interesting, but at the same time, they're not like uber super duper good. But yeah, I'm wondering if you guys would like me to upload any of those, because I could do that. I mean, I have stockpiled footage. I could easily do that. Okay, here's actually something different. Regrow leads against my defense. This is actually, we're telling each other what to send at this point, just seeing what works and what doesn't. So anyways, the regrow lead right here, we'll see how this does. So far, I'm actually holding it off quite nicely, which is actually a good sign. The only thing that's getting by is like an occasional yellow or something. But I could just as easily get a second tax here. I think that actually would have been a smart idea. But whatever. Maybe an extra tax. Yep, there we go. I know exactly what I'm thinking. He's got the mortar spot. Obviously, he can hold off camo pinks and stuff. But at the same time, it's not going to hold off pinks layered under stuff. I'm not going to go into details about mortar exploits. But, alright. Speaking of other videos, though, I'm going back to the video/YouTube stuff. 2,000 subscribers coming pretty soon. I don't know, looking forward to that. Nothing too special, but should be a nice video, nevertheless. Should be exciting. And I also have something of SAS Zombie Assault Tower Defense. I recorded a while ago. I'm just waiting to upload that. I'll just probably get it up, despite the fact you guys don't, or a few of you guys don't like the game. I see some of you do, some of you don't. But, I mean, it's going to just be occasional. That's how it's going to be. So, anyways, he's in ceramics. I tried defending with Blade Maelstrom instead of 4-2 cannon. It works out nicely, but I would definitely prefer a 4-2 cannon. Blade Maelstroms should always still be there, though, for backup. And anyways, going heavily farms again. Heavy farms. So yeah, let's see. What did I cover? I covered King of the Hill, SAS Zombie Assault Tower Defense. Yeah, just so you know, guys, I'm not wasting any more time with this. It's already been made, so, I mean, I might as well. I'm not just going to can that footage, really. So, I mean, whatever. Round 17, I have 6 2-0 banana farms again, going heavy on that economy. I think I had 7 last game at this point, or maybe 6 and 1 2-0, or 1 1-0. I think. But yeah, slightly less economy this game because I went for a 3-1 can instead of a 3-0. So anyways, yeah, now we are going with Moab Maulers. Got to get those guys up. Again, we're also, just basically going easy on each other at this game just to test to see what works and what doesn't. It's kind of a good thing to do, like find a good practice partners and like go into a game, set up your strategies, and be like, okay, send this. Oh, it's an all-out from here, though. This is when things get intense. And remember how I mentioned earlier, like, this game that Blade Maelstrom would come into play? Yeah, this should definitely be interesting. For good computers, or for bad computers like mine, Blade Maelstrom is not going to be the #1 most useful thing in the world because of the lag and stuff. But if you have, like, an i3 processor or better, I think it could come in handy pretty darn well. So anyways, round 20, here comes my attack. I'm sending a BFB, fast cooldown Moabs. I actually sold like a lot of farms. Do I sell all of them? I sell a lot of farms, that is for sure. Trying to, and they're all regrow Moabs too. So as you see, here comes all these ceramics, but look at this. He is getting up a Blade Maelstrom, which absolutely tears everything to shreds. On my screen, a lot still gets through because I have a bad computer. Yeah, that was just absolutely ridiculous. He took out the round 20 rush like BFB and Moabs with just a single Blade Maelstrom. That's insane. I've actually seen more intense things though. Oh, and I'm actually sending 2 fast cooldown BFBs now. See if he can hold this off now. Maybe a bad idea on my part. But anyways, as long as you have like an i3 processor or better, I've seen somebody with an i3 processor hold off all the ceramics within a ZOMG using a Blade Maelstrom. I mean, that's just insane. So look at this. He's selling and buying Blade Maelstrom twice for each of the VFBs, and he manages to hold them off. Holy crap. So anyways, here comes the Moab, the natural Moab. Possibly my demise, but I'm trying to do some quick stuff with Blade Maelstrom right here. He's sending some Moabs at the same time. So look at this. It's going to be like a big Moab clash. I Blade Maelstrom it, and I get most of it, but it's not going to be enough. Look at all those balloons coming through. Maybe if I'd sold and bought it one more time. I do, but just too late. Oh well, though. GG indeed. So that was the power of the Blade Maelstrom. I do hope all you guys enjoyed. Thanks all for watching, and have a great day. Peace.